Alright, well, after the last little debacle we've all seen in here, you lads made a treat. Yes, here we are, back at the World Cup, no, not that one. Watching one of the other first round matches that was a complete and total surprise. Yes, two different coaches, you might have heard of them occasionally. There's Naru, he's a well-known coach over there. He can play a pretty good standard, Euro game, it's all fun and dandy. The delight, of course, is the coach of the Dwarves here. Yes, it's Striker. Yes, it's a famous American coach there. That's really good at taking the piss out of things. So he goes to the effort to actually qualify because he himself has also said how broken the tournament is. Therefore, he's deliberately taking a Dwarf team that's designed to take the piss out of things. And there we go. It's time for the full-on push invasion. Blessed be. Yeah, you saw that right. Pitch invasion right off the bat. The entire front line's down. The Dwarves are like, well, now what are we supposed to do? And look, he even took out the Death Roller. Yes, you're seeing that right. He comes in with the Death Roller. It's 2 re-rolls. He's got the +2 fame of all things on this one here. High Elves, of course, no Apothecary. 3 re-rolls. They do have the 1 in reserve. The Dwarves themselves have 1 backup reserve because someone has to sub in when he leaves. What a great game this one's going to be. Yep. Smashing punch into the face now. Nothing, just nothing. Dwarves do manage to get the ball, but as you can see immediately, this is a complete and utter disaster, isn't it? Dwarves wide open. He has remembered to get the ball, but yeah, any of you can see this. It's completely wide open. Even take a look at the skills. All the gods up here. There's nothing protecting this lad. Who cares? Alright, High Elves. Well, after that little fiasco here, they might as well get back to work. Punch the Dwarf down. Guess that's always a fun thing to do. 2 dice. Well, unfortunately, rolls the 1 and 9 right off the bat. There's the reroll. There's a silent hit. And down he goes.
Silence! I kill you!
And yeah, you can see it right here. Quick little dodge here. 2 dice and the runner's down already. Good solid hit. Ball's free. Well, see if the Elves can actually get this thing. And of course, that doesn't work either. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Dwarves. Well, you might want to go get the ball, yep. It's kind of important to this game. Well, unless you're this coach. This is a team that dares to live the mean. They're Dwarves have one and one purpose only. Hit him and hit him again. Push me, push you. Oh good, the Death Roller's now woken up. Welcome back to the game, son. Getting solid punch on the front line here. Some of you would be going, what are we watching here? Do you need me to see the skills? No, let's turn the skills off. Let's see this quality replay as we speak here. Elf is down. Melee over here. Soul Slayer. Good solid punch. Down he goes. Sends over the other runner. Well done. He's got the ball.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
You kind of noticed something here. Yes, I know. I've got the thing in the way. Wide open again. Oh, well. It's not like the ball's important to the game, is it? Is it? And yeah, here come the High Elves charging in one more time. And he's done it again. 1 in 9. And you can see it. He's already now 2 turns, 2 rerolls, bled away already. If you're the High Elf coach, you've got to be absolutely raising that screen at this point. He's got more players in. It's perfectly recoverable. Come on. I know you want it. I know you want it. You got this AG4, you little bastard. Come on. There's no player in. Come on. No. How about you? No. He's just going to guard the ball this turn. No, no. Wait, it is. It is. Come on. Get it. Get it. No. You bloody sucking coward. Ah. Dwarves moving back in position here. You might want to go get the ball again. There you go. Good solid hit.
They're dead.
Well, it's KO. He'll take it. There's your first removal already. Anyone else want to join the game? How about you, Sunshine? Yeah, look, 1 dice. It's a solid hit. That's even through the armor. Well done, lad. Ah, there's a skull. Well, that's a dice we don't want. There goes Precious reroll. Because he's not done yet. Not by a long shot. Troll Slayer. Push me, push you. How about one more? There you go. Unfortunately, block on block. Yep. My elves do have block occasionally. Especially the blitzers. Death rollers. Well, it's ploughing the lawn. That's a good way of phrasing it. Push me, push you. Another 1 die. You're just seeing a frenzy of 1 die blocks all across the field. As mentioned, you needed a treat after last game. Here it is. No tosses given whatsoever. Oh, look, he's even got the ball. And then, of course, well, that didn't work.
What's that? Get your finger out of that bunghole.
Alright, turn 3. Dwarves have lost the ball again. Hi, Elves. Well, let's go get this thing. No, really, you need to get this thing, because the way this disaster's going, you need to do something. Well, push mate, push you into the runner. That's fine. As you can see here, when it comes to his skills, he actually blocked what his runners. He figures, you know what? Maneuverability, let's actually make him hit something. Elf comes charging in. Good solid punch. Dwarf down. Would you like to go get the ball now? Nope.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Well, yeah, adequately describes exactly what the High Elf coach must be going through right now. And the Dwarves, let's get right back into position here. And, oh wait, there's still some punching to be done. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here comes the Soul Slayer running back here. Let's join in the fun. As you know, he's got Mighty Blow, and it works a really great time there.
Shoot to kill!
Good job, lad. And well, there you go. Half Elves now have already suffered a casualty. 2 down on this drive. What else can go wrong? I'm willing to bet plenty. 10-4. Hey, Dwarves have got the ball again. Yes, you've got that right. That is now, another recovery after losing the ball 3 times on this drive. It's only turn 4. They've lost the ball 3 times. And they have it again. Thriller moving right along here. Maybe time for a bit of surf and turf. Come here, you fully looking sheep. And one more, 1 die just for feeling. Living the dream, living the mean. Turn 4, yes, once again, wide sucking open. Well, High Elves, there's nothing for it. They're going to have to pour everything they've got in. Comes charging around. It's only a push. There's a rarity so far. Yes, you got it. Took the turn 4. The Dwarf actually managed to hang on to the ball for a turn. Well, High Elves are going to stack everything else they've got in there. Goes, a little bit of reviewing here. Let's take a peek. Notice where all the guards are. All the wrong position. Fails to dodge out because, well, Dwarves are excellent when it comes to taking care of dodging fleeing elves. Turn 5. Okay, can you have a wee bit of fun here, Dwarf? Well, he's been having fun all the game here. Bleeding Sun, end zones this way. Just saying. In case you want to check this out, I hear there's a great beer garden down there. Meanwhile, down the field, solid punch, fisting him right in the chin. Moving a couple more lads up. Come on, how about you? How do you feel today? Stunned, are you? Well, that's what happens when you experience the manliness of Dwarf. Here we go. Blitz in. Push me, push you. Let's remove this annoying little elf. There we go. Solid punch. Upper chop. And there you go.
Eat hot death.
Yep, that's 2 removals. At least 2 permanent ones. Not really counting the KO at this point. He might come back. Another good solid punch. Down Down goes another good well-qualified elf, and the death roller. Let's see if he can plough the lawn. Well, he knocks them down. And guess what? He actually doesn't move the death roller because for once he's actually looking at protecting the ball. Yeah, it's a novel concept, this game. Needs to one dice. Push me, push you. Rerolls, does get the hit. And down goes our heroic dwarf. Bouncing balls. Everyone's favourite. Bouncing right along. And it's a horrible position if you're the elf. Well, you're going to have to go get the ball anyway. Because at this point, you've got no rerolls. What else is there to do? You're down 3 players. You're going to have to start risking something. No, well, that's what you get, and that's bloody well what you deserve.
Crap!
Well, he's got no rerolls left already, and that's the high elf. Dwarves, slowly but surely, turn 6, the assault continues, and they might even go and try and get this ball. Good, solid punch away. Come on, anyone else want to play? I think just everyone does want to play. Death Roller doing its contribution, bringing all that fun and festivities back to the centre of the match. Solid fisting, come on. Now, clearly defective elf still alive. How about you? Push me, push you. And he's even deciding to move him away from the football. Yes, he is. His striker finally starting to show a little bit of interest in this thing. Another punch, another elf. And yes, there's another good long day.
You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you pry it from my cold dead hands!
Moves on up. Hey, here's another elf. He's still looking sprightly. How about deftly?
Aye, sir!
Yeah, it's only a stun. Runs up. Look, he's got the ball again, and he's off. Run, you little bastard, run. And yes, you can see the elves' desperation here. Do manage to knock the ball away. And then he decides, instead of picking up the ball, which would have been a smart move, he just marks it. Come on. How about you? Nope, still marking. Again. Okay, this is one of the few times in this crazy game I actually have to give a pro tip. That's wrong. Look, you actually got near the ball. It is far better to pick it up than mark it, alright? It's always far better to pick the bloody ball up. Forces him to have to specifically target you to get the, well, ball away. And that's what you get.
Alright.
Of course, then again, somebody would also say he's out of rerolls. Well, whose fault's that? Mostly the Dwarves. Alright, Dwarves have got a couple of things they got to do here, but you know what? Maybe, just maybe they like to get this ball. However, that said, you know, if they're living the meme, well, there's a couple of, you know, yes, you see it, yep, he's going to do the full-on blitz with the death roller. Gets even the hit too, even gets the move away. Death roller, unfortunately, is just not breaking anything. Even marks the ball up just in case. And yep, looks like he's even going to take it seriously. Yep, he's got the ball.
Gotta go.
Me too!
Meanwhile, front line. Another solid punch. Surviving elf. Tries to GFI just to make sure. One more. And there we go. One more solid punch right into the giblets. High Elves, as you can see, once again, over the top desperation. And you can meet me fist.
Hell yeah!
Alright, Dwarves, are you just going to score it in? Looks like, yep, that's it. Let's score this one in. Well done, lads. Well done.
I am a dwarf and a digging a hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. I am a dwarf and a digging a hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Digging a hole.
Alright, well earned, well played. There you go. Good lord. Hell of a way to start your game. Yes, indeed, this is the World Cup. It absolutely is. the World Cup. Well, the referee unfortunately decided, enough of that. He does have to eject the death roller, mostly because you did sweet bugger all. Get off my pitch. Turn this around here. So, here we are. KO did not come back. He's got 2 permanent removals already. And now the High Elves have to take on a full-strength Dwarf team. As you can see, he's even going to set up just in case, anything really seriously happens. That's not a bad idea. Not bad at all. Because, well, you're actually up 1-0. The game's going your way. Fans might disagree with that. But, game is going your way. High Elves, your main focus now at this point isn't just survival. If you can get something done creative, you can see he's looking at it. He's honestly looking at it. Moving a couple of players in position here. Looks like he is going to try for the attempt. Does have movement 8. But it's going to be rather tricky, isn't it? Well, that's never stopped a High Elf team before. Alright, let's get this one started here. And yeah, there we go. One more time over the top. Charging in. Well, it's a push me, push you, but he has changed the setup of where the Dwarves are located with some of the tackles. It should make life far more exciting if you're the High Elf. Block on block. Well, you're not going anywhere, Sunshine. How about you? No, you're not.
In my pants.
And what you deserve. Well, there goes that idea. So much for your one drive. Welcome to the halftime, lads. Oh, what a great game this one is. This halftime's brought to you by Dick's Pizza, because you haven't eaten pizza until you've gone and eaten some Dick's. Well, as we can see, the death roller is off for this drive here. As for the High Elves, feeling a bit of the pain. They do get 1 KO back there, so they are going to be doing this drive only down 2 players. So we'll keep it here. Dwarves once again get a little bit serious, going, alright, bring some players up. They will honestly try to contain, but the reality is, when you're dealing with High Elves, if they can just get moving, life can be absolutely grand. Call up the skills again here, just in case. To let you take a look at what's actually left. You can see here, wrestle over here on the catcher. It's a good play after chasing someone down. He's got tackle on the blitzer here. It's a Dwarf team. Totally fucking useless. The guard on the catcher's not a bad idea. And of course the blodger. Fat lot of good you do. And you could, of course, take a look here. You decide to go mighty blow on the troll for reasons. He's got block on one of the runners. And he's got 2 guard, and of all things the blitzers to move him in surgical. The rest of his line Dwarves, they just do the job. Alright, 3 reroll, let's get going. Well, Dwarves are happy with that. 3 rerolls, thank you very kindly, and the High Elves are now back into the play here. Push me, push you. At this point here, you'd be going, well, what are the options of the Elves? The Elves wouldn't mind scoring quickly, and then they can actually try and steal the ball. I stress the word try. Didn't say it could work, but that's reality for you. Meanwhile, here we go. Targeting the Troll Slayer, because they're gutless wonders they are. And he stunned the poor little bugger. Well, that's not quite fair, is it? Rest of the Elves, would you like to go and get the ball? Of course you do. He's got it. And he's bringing the rest of the team into position here. Nothing to concern about here. It's going to be the front line. Well, it might be a bit of punishment. Now, let's see how the Dwarves decide to play this one. There's many schools of thought of, how you can try and screen this one up here. But, again, he's living the meme, living the dream. And I frankly don't think he cares.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
And he's bringing his team up here to close and engage because reasons. Locks everyone up. And you can see he's even bringing pressure in. Some would say maybe he should actually be screening up. Not this coach. There's Elves, and they need a good killing. Does keep one player back just in case. And he's covering the Troll Slayer for later on. Alright, here come the Prissy High Elves. Moves it on up. He's not throwing it just yet. Moving a couple more players up. Oh, there's a good solid hit. Down goes that stoutly lad. Continues a light screen. Does unfortunately move the Dwarf into a bad position here. But does manage to take care of it. And then realizes stop moving him backwards. You should be moving him forwards. Dodges back. Situation nicely contained. Coming around. And he's well rewarded with a fist. Because, well, that's the way it's supposed to be.
You have failed me for the last time.
Dwarves moving on in. Now, they've got lots of options here. Whether he's going to pay attention to these options or not, this is one time I don't have to coach quite so much. Why? He's living the meme. It's the best description there is. Solid punch, down he goes. Well, after that frenzy of the first half here, suddenly he's not quite getting the breaks. Well, admittedly, it is a high elf team. You are dealing with quite an awful lot of AVs. Yeah, 8s in the odd 7. If you actually do find the bugger. Oh, Christ, I gotta put more whiskey in this coffee. However, if you're the Dwarves, he's got no fear of this one here. There we go, solid hit. Get off me lawn. And he does wisely bring the Speed 6 player back, just in case anything breaks through. Elves, well, they're going to have to get to work. See, in this case, you can tell the Dwarves are definitely taking advantage of the fact that they are up 2 players, so they can afford to risk a little bit and try and collapse this cage. What cage? Well, he does see an opportunity, picks on the poor dwarf, and down he goes. Oh, well.
Get over here!
Alright, who's next? A bit more dodging away, yeah. Elves dodging away. Nothing new to see here. You're going to be seeing an awful lot of that, aren't you? Oh, there you go. 2 dice. Our hero, dwarf, pushed back. Where do you don't think you were going, Sunshine? Nope. Well, nice try there, lad. Shame you didn't break your fucking neck. And Dwarves once again taking advantage of a wee bit of those 2 guards. Tag some things up. Now, can he actually peel away and actually get at this ball, can he? Yes, he can. And I think he's actually looking at it. Didn't say he's going to do it, but he's certainly looking at it. Now, can he keep the pressure up? Even bringing, he looks at it and he goes, you know what? Not too far double screen. And let's actually do a wee bit of damage here. Yeah, you can see, good solid punch. That's the way you want to do.
Show us a target.
And yes, before you look at that going, that could have been really bad. But don't worry, it still works. Knocks the bastard over. Oh dear.
What's that? Get your finger out of that bunghole.
Well, that didn't work too well, did it? Oh, well, Sailor V, some things do have to go wrong if you're Dwarves occasionally, but he has managed to tag up the player. So, Elves, it looks like this is the time. Took a little dodge away, makes it easy. A few more Elves coming up. Looks like he's going to have to try and do some kind of side screen. It's trusting in the AG4 to get his players over there. Comes over there, changes his mind. Brings this one over here. So far, as you see, he's not failing any, 1 in 6 dodges. The only ones he's having troubles with is the occasional other one. And there's a good move there to interdict the player. Now, alright, Dwarves. It's definitely doable, but I wouldn't exactly say it's easy. However, in the hands of this coach, what's easy? Nothing. Well, 2 dice. Just trying to clear all. That didn't work, but there's moved the dwarf in. Two more dice there. Try and clean away the offender. He's going to bring another sprightly lad in. Moves him over here. So he's got dreams. I'll say that. He's definitely got dreams. You can see what he's actually looking at. Yep, you got it. You know, crazy dive with a dwarf. Yep, he's looking at 6s. Will he go through with it? He's certainly looking at it. In fact, he's even brought the runner over just for that purpose. Here we go. Crazy chain. Nope, that doesn't work. Try it again. No. Oh, well.
You've got a chip on your shoulder.
Yes, and a bit of fish, too.
Did not work the way he planned. However, he got a KO out of it. Decides not to move forward. Because, well, that's a dodge. I think his half his problem is he did not see and notice the guard on this one elf. Well, it means, unfortunately, our noble runner, well, he's going to have a wee bit of a day.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Well, no injury there, but from the LIL's viewpoint, they've actually got a removal. Problem is, he's coming back. Moving down the field here. They're going to try and protect the ball carrier, because that admittedly was close. There you go. Finally, he fails to dodge. And the rest of the team here dodges away. Of course it does. How about you, Sunshine? Yeah, dodge away. Dodge what you always do, you stupid elves. And now here we are, turn 13. Is this a possibility? It depends how the Dwarves want to do. Do they really want to risk stopping this here, or do they want to at least put the pressure in and try and force a score? Or do they just want to beat up more elves? I think you're pretty sure what this coach is actually going to decide to do, so let's witness what goes on this time. Couple of Dwarves moving their way on down. Yes, stumpy little legs and all. Oh, here he comes. Here we go. Good solid punch, good solid hit. And that's what you want to do.
What do you need?
You got it. It's another KO. Now, admittedly, it's not injuries. He would rather have injuries, but he does move another dwarf in, doesn't have tackle, but it does make life, you know, a little bit interesting if you're the Elves. You might actually want to score this thing. Which, again, is the Dwarves' whole idea. He says, yes, I'm going to force you to, if you want to stall it, this might get expensive. Keyword is might. And as you can see, typical Elves, they're just going to keep on dodging and dodging and dodging. There we go, good solid hit. Punch away, nothing else happening. And yep, he's going to screen and try and stall this out for another turn. Well, he kind of has to at this point here. Doesn't want the Dwarves to have too many turns. As players bring in, so the Elves are counting on the overtime. They figure they can, you know, win the toss. A high elf team, I will admit, can probably actually win that thing. That's a 50-50 gamble, why not? As for the Dwarves, well, I wouldn't say he's a gambling man, I'd say he's a drinking man. Couple more elves move in to mark up, come on. Couple more Dwarves move to mark up. And here we go. Troll Slayer on the job again. Push me, push you. Where are you going today? No, that didn't work. Well, you can take a nap on the job. Oh, well.
Time to go.
I think the man's just bloody tired. Don't you? He's just lying there. There's a good solid hit punch. Is he finally scoring it? No, he's going to stall it one more turn. Not going to let the Dwarves have 2 turns to try and score back. Yes, I know, it's Dwarves. But the way this game has gone, you can basically tell at this point here, the High Elf is desperately trying to actually impose some kind of normalcy to this, you know, absolute comedy that was the first half. Brings it around, more screen. Makes the quick dodge through. And the High Elves once again have contained the situation. Buying some time, are you? Well, admittedly, they get advantage of the High Elves. They will get at least 2 rolls trying to get their KO players, both from the score and from the change into the... Yes, it's probably coming up. It's the overtime. Everyone's moving right along here. The dwarf has no reason to do anything desperate here. He knows what's going to happen, so he might as well, you know, just keep dishing out the pain and try to do something interesting. No, nothing else. Would you even risk a dive? Well, what's the point? You know, you've still got the play advantage. Play your game, play it well. Well, the elves stand up. Bit of moving along. Of course, they're going to take another cheeky hit at the brave Troll Slayer. And now you can see the danger. There goes a reroll right there. So it looks like he's got no choice. He better score this one in. And there he goes. And this game, unfortunately, yes, it's all tied up. There you go.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yeah, well, he's pulled that one off. But, you know, it's about the only thing that's now gone right here. The Dwarves, at least, will get one turn to at least do some damage. And they also can hope for another riot. Pitch Invasion, not so much. As you see there, High Elves have gotten two of their great players back again. We'll turn it around for now. Let's see what the Dwarves can actually do. Come on, High Elves. This isn't too complicated. He can't one-turn score. So he's actually going to put more of his players in the midfield. Oh, come on. How is this so bloody difficult? Oh, come on.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
This is not complicated, you stupid twat whistle. Okay, you've only got it done. For the Dwarves, this is pretty darn easy. He does set up the odd player in case there's the one turn. You plan for it just in case, because you never bloody know. But he's not planning for it, you know, extensively. He's not counting on it, but he's ready for it. There we go. Both teams actually get an extra reroll. Great. That should make life a little bit extra easy. Okay.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Bit extreme for the High Elf already. It's like he's counting his win. Ah, well, there we go. Solid punch. How about you, Sunshine? Fist? No. You know, after all the craziness of the first half here, for the Dwarves, this is mighty dissy. Pointing! Well, at least you finally got a good one there.
Take this, you bastard!
And you see the rest of the team charging down. And you can see, you know what, he's even going to burn the GFIs just to get a good punch in. He does hit him. There we go. Unfortunately, the stupid bastard's alive. And we're into overtime. It's overtime. Oh, well, it's time to celebrate, isn't it? Not if you're the High Elf coach. You got to look at that damage. Well, you're not getting your KO back, so yes, congratulations. You are going to be two lads down trying to plow this. All right, let's see how the flip goes this time. Decisions. All right. Well, as you can see here, High Elves, yes, they've won the toss, so they're actually going to start on the offense. So the gamble for the High Elves has unfortunately worked. Well, let's see what our brave heroes, the Dwarves, can do this time. Just as an excellent double check here. Weather perfectly fine, no problems there. High Elves have managed to actually conserve. They have 2 rerolls for this drive, and there's 2 rerolls on the Dwarves on the counter-attack. So, as you can see, absolutely no fooling around here. Elves are looking at just strong, go in and try and do something. Alright, so there's some blowing wind. Okay, fine. Oh, someone's going to cut some wind here today.
Hey, phrasing!
Ball's in. Good position here for the High Elves, and they are going to get to work. Let's get moving. Solid punch down. It's pretty routine here so far here. It's going to be really a question here to observe. Can the Dwarves actually contain this one? Because this is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? It's High Elves, high speed, and now it's all the marbles. High Elves just want to get everything down here really fast, outrun them, and get moving. Fortunately, as you can see here, good positioning here. He's got 2 runners, not bad positions. They're in the center, so they can move over to either side as needed. He's got the 2 blitzes on the field, and of course, you hate to say it from ability, yes, it's a Troll Slayer. Well, you'd make do with what's due. There we go. There's the throw. Easy catch.
Yay for murder!
Yep, you saw that right. Finally, the Elves actually fail a dodge. About bloody time. Chooses not to re-roll that. It's not essential, and quite frankly, he does have a semi-decent screen here. So let's see what the Dwarves do about this one. Again, this is going to be an interesting education, isn't it? Well, he's already pivoting some players around here. He's realising, well, if he doesn't stop this bastard scores. He's got enough range, he can do it. Yep, high elf catches. Movement 8, strength 3. They are phenomenal. The only problem is they don't come with dodge and they're AV 7. Yes, that actually becomes an issue. Well, the Dwarves have turned things around here. There we go. Good solid tackle. And good start. Good hit. Good slug. Yep. There's definitely going to be some, good celebration tonight.
Let's get to fighting.
Took you long enough to say that, lad. Okay, and the Dwarves have... Well, you can see they've definitely committed in here. It's a good solid screen because they realise, he can make that run. Absolutely 100% can make this run. So Elves, let's be blunt, they've got the right of it. Turn it around, go the other way. Because you got so much movement. Your slowest players move 6, But you have so many 7s and 8s. Moves through, makes the dodge through, here we go. And once again, easy pass because, well, he's an elf. What else do you expect? And he trips.
We must overreact immediately.
Trips on his own feet. There goes a precious reroll, but he does admit he needs to get that player there. If he didn't, these lads come pouring in. So it's a small victory, but he'll take it. Does keep the one player marked in there. That's fine. Dwarves. Well, this is where it gets fun, isn't it? Now you've got to figure a way to counterattack. Besides, you know what? He's committed here. Let's clear you off. Because you can see it's actually... You go, why is he not trying to surf him now? Because he wants to move that one dwarf an extra square back across the side. That's his logic. Speaking of, here comes the rest of the team. Now, fortunately, this turnaround, he's out of range. Some small blessing that one is. And who's in range is this one here? I think he's got that pretty tucked up. Maybe. Oh dear, well that didn't work.
Move your arse.
I'll have to try it again, Sunshine. Yes, you will. There he makes it in position. So since that happened, Troll Slayer runs across the field, does get 2 solid dice in, only the push, and he can't go any further, he's run out of movement. Fun fact here, yeah friends, he only goes 1 square if you've only got 1 square of GFR left. Oh no. Well, they'll take it, unfortunately, there goes the Troll Slayer at a critical point. And the High Elves, oh dear, well, they're turning this one around. Turns the corner. It's moving more players in, yeah, you can see this. Looks like he's going to make a small little screen. Stands no play up because he likes keeping the Dwarves tied up. That's a pretty dangerous place, isn't it? But that's pretty extensive. It's moving on in. He's up, dodges away. Comes right around, and how about you, Sunshine? Does get away with the dodge, moves along. And he parks himself right there. Well, the Dwarves are going to have to move in. So, pause this up, because, yeah, you've got... This is going to be fun, isn't it? He's got to stop this. Elves have easily got multiple ways to score this. They're well within striking range. Somehow, they've got to get this ball. Risk might end up really being the business. Now, notice there's no goal, but it's going to be basically, and you hate to admit it, he's going to have to come in a dangerous way. Well, you've got to prevent the score. There is no tomorrow, so somehow he's got to come in one way or the other way and risk a serve. But he's got to stop this ball getting in, all right? Got it? Got it. Didn't say it was going to be easy, But you know what? Look at this coach. There's no such thing as easy, you know, except for occasionally as women, you know, in his playbook. Well, he's a dwarf. He's manly. All he has to do is flick his, you know, beard over his shoulder, and he looks pretty good. Well, there's a KO.
Burning, looting, bombing, shooting.
Might not mean anything, but it's a KO. And at least it's one more annoying elf to have to deal with. There we go, solid hit. Oh, well.
And that's how baby dwarfs are made. Ah!
Assuming a couple more in. Well, if anything, he's got things green. Here we go. Yeah, you can see what he's come up with. Oh god, he blows the first dodge. He's going to have to try that one more time.
Sloppy.
But yep, he's come up with an interesting way. And yeah, they're going to teach him just the way he's supposed to be taught. And yeah, there's the palpable rage there again from the High Elves. Not happy, it's even a KO. Ball is thrown in. Well, that's an interesting place for it. Because let's face it, the Elves can get that one. But I will state, that is probably the best place the ball could have been thrown. It really could. Anything else risks them scoring too easily. Immediately re-roll Brown because they roll a 1 and 9. And yeah, you can see it. Here they go for the surf. And
Obliterated.
yep, 2 dice. And he 1 in 9s it. Double block. Fails the surf completely. Even knocks himself down. And the Dwarves turn 20. Yep, you got it. There's going to be some surfing going on over here. Meanwhile, Dwarves, run, you little bastards, run. 2 more dice. How you feeling, lad? Not so good, are you? Oh, well.
I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
The runners moving back up the field. They might get to the ball in time. He just has to deal with this little problem. 2 dice, down he goes. This will slow him down. He's going to blitz this one away. Good plan. Well, it's push me, push you. Wait, you're moving him closer. And so now as he does want to free this player up. Here goes the runner. And well done. Once again, he does have the ball.
It's you and me, pal. We've got the synergy.
And the rest of the team moving on up. Yep, he would actually like to save this player after that heroic defense on the sideline. Even gets the solid hit. And the Elves have no end of problems. No rerolls. It's Iron Man when it comes to football today. Dodges away. Makes it 2 dice into the poor runner. He's got him. Down he goes.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And again, changes his mind. Now he goes for it after he changes his mind. And of course the bugger actually, you know, drops the ball.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, Dwarves, there was the one you were waiting on. Shouldn't have hesitated. Nothing will notice you hesitated. And the Dwarves back on the attack. Down he goes. Well, that gets rid of that problem for a while. Meanwhile, over here, they would like to take care of a couple of your annoyances. He's going to keep an eye on these players. He likes them not being in the play. But as for you, Sunshine, meet me first. Crab would like to have a word with you. I think there you go. Get off me lawn!
Fantastic.
And look, once again, he's got the ball. And yeah, you got it. Here it comes. Foul time. Well, he got him.
Who called the cops?
Well, he got him all right. It's a KO. And he's off the pitch. But as you can see, unfortunately, Constable Ed is paying attention to that one. He's like, no, sorry, can't count it. Get off the field. However, I would admit, it is a useful foul because it does remove yet another precious elf off the field. And here they go again. This God's dynamite. 2 dice, 1 more time. And he's got him again.
How could this happen?
Yep, you see that right. He's injured the runner, and the Dwarfs got the ball.
Woohoo! Overtime!
And here they go, diving around. Elves have now suddenly see they could maybe do something here. He's going to keep these guys tied up. At the same time, it's also an Elves receiver. Oh my god, is this going to kicks? Oh, not sweet again. Well, Dwarves charging in. Yep, brings them on in. And now let the punching begin. How about you, Sunshine? Fist. And besides, he's going to blitz this one away. Does make sense. Good, solid hit. Down he goes. Escort comes back. Where are you going to go? Well, it's a Logbeard. He can only run so far. And meanwhile over here, big punch, trying to get rid of the guard. Still hasn't happened. Meanwhile down the field, hey, look, he hit something. Not so much for him being the eligible receiver today. Yep, turn 23. Credit to the High Elf coach, this insane game is not over yet. He's bringing the players in. There's the guard, there's the watch. Brings the other one all the way down the field. Huge run. 2 dice because of the guard. Guess what? It doesn't work.
And you fail.
Dwarves, the battle continues. The fight, come on, yeah, you little bastards. He might, you could probably figure it now. He might even get this one. It's the long bit, it's a long walk, but you know. Elves are just running out of players, but he just keeps throwing players at him. What's he got next year? 2 dice, what are you doing? Yeah, pushed him right next to the ball carrier. Because this is Dwarf bit ball. 2 more dice. Does get the hit. Pushes him away finally. Clears him off. There goes the stunty little bugger. That's about as far as he got. He can almost smell the end zone. Elves are going to get probably one more crack at this one. Makes the dodge. Here he comes. Charging in 2 dice. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Fails the last dodge away. Here we are. Craziness. It's turn 24. Dwarves have the guards in position. Has to peel this one away. Put the second guard here. Should be an easy blitz through. That's what you want to do.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
He's got everybody in position. Wait, what is he doing? He's charging in. What are you doing? Solid punch. He got the hit. But now you have to dodge away with a dwarf. Well, guess what he's about to do? He's about to dodge away with a dwarf. Celebrate.
Your doom. We do not fear what lies beneath. We can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy.
What have I just watched? Oh my god, there you are. Yep, qualifying into the next round there, the final 32, Purple Mountain Majesties. That's a dwarf for you, living it up, and that's going to be the most frustrating high elf coach you've ever seen. There's no way to explain it. That's what happens when you basically have a coach who just is taking a piss on the tournament. So well done. Thought your lads would like watching that one. And yes, a whole bunch of you going, but he's doing it all wrong. Yes, he's doing it all wrong because he doesn't care. Maybe that's the biggest secret. When you don't care, you don't stress, sometimes really funny things actually happen. Well, there you go. Well done. Let's see how the next round goes. And Nuffle, bless all your dice.